So, I watched this YouTuber called The Big Sal, and he makes these state of the channel addresses on the anniversary of his channel. So, I saw this and went, damn, that's a good fucking idea. Why didn't I think of that? So now I am blatantly stealing it because, if you didn't know, I am an uncreative hack. Now, of course, for plausible deniability purposes, I will be using a slightly different name. So, welcome to the first ever Spartan761 Fireside Chat. No relation. Today, probably February 10th of 2024, the 3-year anniversary of my first YouTube video, I shall discuss things. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit less scripted, but we'll see how that goes. I have a general list of topics to go through here, and they kind of flow together, so it should be okay. Now, this is probably gonna be quite boring for the vast majority of you, because it's all boilerplate shit that no one cares about, but I'll try to make it interesting. I considered putting CSGO surf footage on in the background, like all those drama channels used to do back in the day, because that would be funny. But at the same time, I think I would rather eat gravel than willingly play CS, so I decided against it. Anyways, without further ado, let's have a chat. First things first, let's address the most important thing here. What the fuck? How did this happen? I am genuinely shocked. I'm not sure what the number exactly is gonna be at the time of uploading this or at the time of editing this video, but I don't know, I'll put it on the screen or something. Like, this is such a completely bonkers number that it's hard to wrap my head around it fully, you know? I'm not one for sentimentality, but genuinely, thank you so much for the support. I do very much appreciate it, and it actually does mean a lot to me, as weird as that may sound. Like I said in the Tabby video, I'm a shitposter masquerading as a historian, so having my own little fiefdom on this website will always be cool as hell to me. So yeah, thank you for 28,000-ish, and here's to 28,000-ish more. Now, this kind of leads into my next point. This is all completely undeserved. I am literally the worst YouTuber ever, by the way. I am so bad. Like, oh my god, my work ethic is not up to fucking snuff for this shit. It takes me so long to make some of these videos. Like, Savinkov took me 3 entire months to make, which is too damn long. In general, I uploaded 11 whole videos in 2023, which is less than 1 a month for all the math people in the audience. Yeah, that's not ideal. It is entirely my fault. My procrastination is very bad, and I do have a shocking amount of external commitments, which prevent me from, dedicating an extreme amount of time to this little hobby of mine. But yeah, the support has been absolutely insane, and I am 100% dropping the ball and possibly killing my momentum. So for that, I do apologize. And yeah, I will try to upload more frequently. So my, resolution for 2024 is to work on doing more work, I think would be a good place to start. I have no idea how well that's gonna go, but I guess we'll see. Maybe these don't flow together as well as I hope they would. Anyways, for my third point here, I have gotten a shocking number of comments asking to give me money, which I find very strange, personally. This channel is very much right now just a hobby thing that I do on the side. I didn't go into this expecting money by any stretch, and the fact that people want to willingly give me money is still kind of weird to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain about free money. Like, I too live in a capitalist society. Money's pretty hype. But, I don't know, something about monetizing a hobby just kind of feels weird, if you know what I mean. If the interest is there, then I'll 100% do it. Like I said, not gonna say no, but I don't know. It just feels kind of weird to be at that point, right? But the only thing is, I don't really know what I could do to make a Patreon worth it. I wouldn't charge very much. It wouldn't be more than $1 or $2 a month, right? Because it's like, I'm not insane. Like, I know this is just me being an idiot on the internet. I could do something like what DankPods used to do. Make an extra video a month, just something a little shorter, right? For exclusively patrons. I think that would make it pretty worth it, especially for $1 or $2. But that requires me to have a better work ethic, as we've already established. So we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know if there's any oligarchs or oil barons or the reincarnated ghost of Andrew Carnegie in my comments somewhere. Let me know if this is something you would legitimately be interested in, and I'll keep y'all posted. It definitely wouldn't be something that happens for several months from now, just because I'm fucking busy, but I'll keep it in mind and just sort of work on things in the background, right? On a similar note, I have also repeatedly been asked about Discord, and my answer to that is basically going to be the same. At some point in the future, maybe, but not soon. The main thing with Discord is that I am completely fucking inept when it comes to interacting with people that I don't know. Nothing against any of you guys, of course. This is a real life me problem that would probably cause issues with having a Discord in the long run. But I don't know, guess we'll see how things turn out, you know? I could use it as a thing attached to the Patreon, which is also an idea I had. But again, we'll see. Let me know if that is something you would be interested in. But like with Patreon, not something soon. Now with that stuff out of the way, let's talk about the future. So, what is next on the Spartan761 channel? I shifted the order of the videos around for a little bit of thematic continuity. So, next up is going to be the Poland arc. We're going to do Tukhachevsky, and then we're going to do Pilsudski, and it'll be hype. And I think afterwards we'll do Ukraine with Skoropadsky, Petliura, and Makhno, right? And then, of course, I'll do a couple special episodes divorced from the RCW series, like on Canada Day. And then something else in there at some point, probably. And finally, I feel like I should offer the possibility of doing a Q&A video, because that's what all YouTubers are supposed to do at some point, right? Everyone and their dog has done a Q&A video, and they do it at much smaller sub counts than this. So, if you have any questions about myself or my channel that have not been discussed in this video, this will prove who actually watched the video. If there's enough actual questions, then I'll make a quick video sometime in the future that'll just, you know, be a cute little question and answer. It'll be similar format to this, probably. And that's about it. So yeah, again, thank you so much for the support. It is cool as hell. I finally have something interesting to say about myself when people ask, which is cool. And telling people that I have a YouTube channel will never get old. It's always enjoyable for some reason. But yeah, it is 12:18 a.m. at the time of recording this. I'm gonna go to bed now. That about does it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.